us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. It's the Oregon Ducks and the SMU Mustangs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
I caught up with Coach Rhett Lashley before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Mustangs ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Davison. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll run it again. Finds a little space. There's some room. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
And the Ducks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. He's loose down the left side. The 40. Past the 30. He's at the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped that one off with some flair and some juice, a 72-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fat.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Pressure coming. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Wants to throw again. He lets one fly deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Well, we know, David, talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to get this guy involved. Weren't able to do it early, but they saw the matchup, took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then now you figure it out, and now you go to your go-to guy. He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play man-to-man coverage on him? You want to leave him on an island? It's not going to turn out well.
And the point after is good. Fielded in the end zone, it's Davison. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He wants to change this route. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense with jumbo personnel. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Might have a chance. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards. And
there he goes. They bring him down, a big gain on the option, and they will challenge your ability to tackle in space.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. Like it's such a timing and an art when you run this option. Like you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that pitch man open. And then you see now he has space to run down the field and make the big play.
Makes it past the marker. Flying down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, 1 touch, 1 touchdown.
yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Jennings. Bringing the heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he just flat and missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Mustangs will hustle to the line.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on.
Catch inside the 25. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. And the Mustangs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He goes right back to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
The run inside. It's Davison. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the option. Now the pitch. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. If this offense had a little extra time to think about it, let's see what they have on 3rd down. On the run, it's Davison. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, Moore. Fires to the middle. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll go right back to him. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got enough for the 1st. Could be an alley. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, and how about the 3rd down run play?